Obama got $18 million a year from the Biden administration as a counselor to the president. Never happened before in our history.
Let's talk about that one.
$18 million of probably a lot of which was taken out of something in I don't even know where it came from.
It's taken from you and me, Dave. It was taxpayer money. This was not from any kind of a private fund.
Okay.
Here's the thing:
taxpayer money in it, but I'm where else would it come from?
Exactly. That's exactly where the stuff comes from. We remember what we saw a few months ago, and their left never mentions this, but remember all that USAID stuff. This is more of the same. This is one way or another of channeling, bleeding the federal the federal treasury into Democrat hands. Okay, this is exactly what's going on there. Now let's go back 2020, right in front of our faces. They boarded up the windows and they stole the election. They brought in, we saw truckloads of ballot boxes of ballots and stuff. They stole the election. And by the end of the week,
cases of it.
By the end of it, pay attention to the book here now. Alinsky, we're going to mock anybody who says what we don't like about the election. All of a sudden, in unison, coast to coast, is the most secure election in American history. What did our side do? We started talking about possible voting irregularities. You always hear me mention that because it was such a disgusting, cowardly, insipid way of trying to say, well, there's a problem, but I don't really have the guts to say so.
Okay? Well, yeah, and the real story is, in the middle of the night, they stole the election.
They stole the election, okay? But if they can do that,
were involved, and so were the machines.
And if they can do that, and they can get the average conservative to say possible voting irregularities, why not turn right around and funnel $18 million a year for 4 years? What does that work out to? $72 million to Obama? Why not? If they can do that, I guarantee you that's still the tip of the iceberg, and the money that they're funneling to everybody and his dog over there on the left.
Everybody knows this now. Everybody, even the Dems know that election was stolen,
and that the cheating was and is rampant.
They're just arrogant and mean.
They're arrogant,
but we know that it was taken, and maybe they believed it for a while.
No,
Biden is going to beat Donald Trump from his basement.
Nobody believed that.